Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Sworn. I need to beat the max difficulty before I jump too far back onto the Hades 2 train. The gameplay is noticeably different in terms of speed, so I feel like I should at least finish this before I continue that. Today we're going to do a monk with turrets and the mace with a lot of extra lightning. I'm using the upgrade so that your final attack causes a lightning bolt, and anytime you spawn lightning, you get extra lightning. Seems like a decent strategy. You know, turrets are obviously insane, as we've seen previously. They did get nerfed since last time I've played them, but I don't think it's so substantial that it's really an issue here. I think our early game DPS is going to be pretty miserable, but that's okay. I mean, maybe not even, honestly. It's also a build that gets to play like super safe. Definitely not like the speediest of strats, but we'll see what upgrades we get. So I do kind of like poison turrets. I think they're kind of funny. I haven't tried lucky turrets. I imagine they're not bad. Being able to crit's pretty good. We could try this. I'm willing to make multiple videos or multiple runs today. So, you know, if this turns out to be like an hour-and-a-half video because it's taking me that long, you know, whatever happens. So we're on lucky turrets. This is not something I've done before, but feels like worth trying. Maybe trying new stuff on max difficulty, not the greatest idea, but that's kind of the nature of these games, why they're fun, right? Like, if I'm not experimenting, then at that point there's probably like games with better combat to play. No, just my 2 3/4 cent on it, you know. Inflation, right? I think that the 2 cents thing is a little outdated now that eggs cost $40,000 for 3. Let's get money. It seems nice. I'm also not committed to taking turret upgrades here. We have a lot of lightning stuff. I think there's a couple upgrades for this weapon that would be okay. I mean, that said, we might end up just like full turrets and lightnings are just supporting, which is also fine. I will say, since we took lucky, the lucky thing, we might want. Oh wow! I just realized how bad we did on this timed thing. We got literally half. But I'm trying not to take extra damage, you know. Like I said, the DPS was going to be a little light early. I don't think Oberon is what you want to be doing with this setup. Now, you could take Oberon turrets for sure. I think Oberon turrets is probably quite great. I don't think it really translates to the mace weapon at all. Like, we just attack so slow. My meta progression hasn't changed since last run, so I'm still, like, not capped on stuff. Alright, we take... Now, as much as I do want to take the Witch, I think we're supposed to take blue here anytime we get a chance. Yeah, this is fine. We kind of just want to lean into all the critical stuff, and it'll pay off later. Now, we do have to get to later. I don't I don't know how easy that's gonna be, but at least set up shop. I forgot, we're gonna also have like 1 mana in so many chambers, which is terrible. But if we can get the right upgrades, there's a lot of stuff that's like, oh, if you crit, then you like continue critting, and it's just one big ol' crit off. That's wonderful for everybody. I don't even want to go here, but we have to. The problem is, like, we're gonna have a boss fight after this, the mini boss, and I don't think we're very strong. But I don't think it matters. Like, we couldn't get a blessing in the shop, so there was really no point of even trying that. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait, no, we had one more room. Did they increase this? I felt, maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. I feel like that should have been the last room. Whatever. We get a stone upgrade, so this is gonna be big. I think you should get the stone upgrade before you fight the first mini boss. I feel like the stone upgrade should either be the first or second thing you get in every run, or maybe the second thing. First one's a god, second one's a stone. I don't know. I don't think that really mixes things up too much. It just makes the beginning of the game feel better. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of explosions. Okay. So we'll see what I'm offered here as far as upgrades. That guy predicted my moves. The lightning's not bad, for sure. Your light attack deals damage when you hit your foes with the tip of the weapon. Well, that's terrible. We don't want that. Your spell is... Oh, this got nerfed, huh? Your bolts are 20% larger and deal 20% more damage. I don't think so. I'm gonna use the roll. Anytime you fire bolts, fire an additional bolt. Your light dash attack creates a bolt. Okay. We do have the upgrade that makes it so we fire 2 bolts. But we don't have anything on our light attack yet. I think I'm just supposed to take dual core. Like, having this fire 2 bolts does seem pretty good. However, 50% duration on turrets is like a sizable amount of damage. I don't know why I didn't dodge that. That's crazy. Out beam coming. Yeah, so like I think the turrets, the lightning bolt stuff could definitely work. I think I'd feel more comfortable trying in a lower difficulty, because right now there's so much to dodge. At least I can just, you know, focus on dodging and not or just running in the beam. You know, when in doubt, just run directly inside the beam and I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm so dumb. There's a lot of stuff to avoid, though. Like, an obscene amount of things. Gog Magog versus Cleona. Cleona has weakness stuff. Do weak enemies take extra crit? Is that a thing? I'm trying to remember. Gog Magog's ult would be really good. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take the better upgrade. I'm not like super worried about the fight. Wow. His Colossus Smash, Ground Smash, whatever you want to call it, depending on what game you're from, that went on forever. I did not know that it's... I didn't know he was like that. He's built a little bit differently. Man, I guess I could have just used the book here. Maybe that would have been better. Or not the book, the chimes. The chimes are like so strong. I don't know. This just felt right for me. Today. Today is the day where we went. There was an update since last time I played though, so whenever we do get an ult, it should be easier to see. I haven't seen it yet though, so I don't know what it's actually going to look like. I'm hoping it's like the screen is on fire so I can see. All right, rare ult. I mean, yeah, sure. We go here for a heal. Like I said, the -1 mana charge is kind of brutal. We do need to take any ice blessings we can just to get increased mana regen. Oof. Got to dodge into a boomerang. I am seeing the lightning do some decent crits, so if I can get them numbers up, I think that'll be pretty good. What is this over here? Sanctuary of the Giants. Whenever you stun an enemy, gain a damage shield if you don't have one already. Wow. I'm gonna take it. I realize I don't have any way to stun, and I realize my, you know, life isn't super high. The upside, if we were to, you know, find a way to stun, is so high. Hey, hey, Goblin. This guy's gonna get me killed. Yeah, he's just getting away. There's nothing I can do. I don't have the DPS yet. I think going with Lucky has put us in a spot where we just need more Lucky stuff. And there's really not a way around that. Can I ult yet? There it is. It nuked. All right. Heavy attack is 15% stronger. Well, we'll upgrade the spell for sure first, and then we're definitely going here. Heavy attack blessing, of course, it is sealed. Enemies have 50% more health and meteors. What's the event though? Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm trying to do this fast because, oh. Well, depending on how lucky you are, sometimes like the reward is max HP or like HP regen or something. In this case, it's just moonstones, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but not exactly what I was excited for. Which is why I'm taking this much slower than I previously did. At least it's a room where we didn't take damage. Yep. Witchy stuff. We're gonna reroll here. Your spell does bonus damage. Your light attack steals mana. I'm just gonna take 45% mana recovery. But all those other things are obviously incredible. I really can't complain. That was like as good as we could have gotten. Oh my gosh, what's the... Oh no, I was out of dashes. Okay, I thought like... I thought that I got stuck in the right-click animation and it wouldn't let me dash, but no, I was just out of dashes. I feel less bad about it. It's smitten. Or smote. I guess smote proper. Mana regen up. Yeah. Now we go for a shop. And we hope it's lucky or winter. Or neither of them. That's fine too. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Fire an extra soul missile. Nah, I'd rather not. I do think the Banshee Companion is kind of sick. Do I try and heal here, or do I just like... Let's take max HP up, right? And I can't believe we rolled mushrooms. I've talked about this so much. Mushrooms are the least fun thing in the game right now. They should really just take them out, honestly. As a curse. Or cut their duration in half or something. It's just miserable. I don't think... If you like mushrooms, you're some type of sadist. And I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about the bullshit zone control. Look, there's just too many, right? Like, that's the problem. There's too many. There should not be two things up at one time. The fact that the bosses can camp in them, it doesn't also seem to go on the trap area. So, like, this room is already relatively tiny. It's just a load of bullshit is what is what I would call it. Just maximum bullshit. You know, I will say one nice thing about the Spirit Guardian spell from Spectre. I can't believe that hit me. We're so slow. Is that you don't actually have to recast it. Okay, so we used the Death Defy. I mean, it's whatever. We used another one because I didn't go into ult fast enough. That one hurts a little bit, honestly. Said it before, I'll say it again. I think mushroom bosses. Oh my gosh. I think mushroom bosses are the worst. I should just take the mushroom damage. We're out of bonus lives now. So that's bad. Basically everything that just happened was really, really bad. We go here. Yeah. Oh, meteors and tidal waves. And black holes and revelations. And mushroom. Oh, that's the map though, right? Like, this is a... Mushrooms exist in this area, so that's like not... I would say as upsetting. A little bit of heal. Oh, regen? That's huge. As I take a 20 piece. And not the kind you get from McDonald's. Oh, no. Just die, please. Oh my gosh. It's too much. It's too much, game. Maybe lucky just isn't the way to go with these. Oh, and I didn't have my ult. Frick. Okay, well that was not good. Another winter blessing is potentially fantastic though. So it seems to me like your ult does not charge on spell damage, which is real weird, right? I guess I understand why, but that does like change how I do things, you know? I guess having extra soul missiles also just straight up increases the damage of your ult. Hitting an enemy restores mana. I think we could just take Spell Thief at common. Save our dice for the next rooms. Spell Blessing, I don't like that. Oh, well, we're spell cursed either way. This room, okay, I think we have to get Lou, I think he's called Lou, I don't know, the lucky guy. I think we have to get him to have any sort of chance at progressing further than we have right now. You know what? I've already talked about how dumb mushrooms are. I don't think I need to explain how absolutely egregious they are on this specific map or event. Okay, I'm just gonna run over here. We're probably gonna die. Then get lucky here. Nope, that mushroom blew up. Okay, yep, and we're done. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. That was awful. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Bro, that was so dumb. That was that was ridiculous. All right, let's run that back. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I just take Storm Call. Let's try this. Let's try just being a full-on mage. So, what is the plan with this, though? I do not think it is trying to get lucky here. It could be trying to stun. Alternatively, let's roll away. I don't... okay, we'll go for ice for now. Your spell is stronger and inflicts chill. It wasn't exactly what I was thinking of, but let's try it out. I was thinking of going of Tidiana for like a big nuke. There was a mention in the comments of a build similar to that. Oh, well, that was what? What was that room? All right, and there's the secret shop. I will take a blessing. Mab, okay. Heavy attack also inflicts venom. Okay. And then immediately gets sealed. It's fine though. It's fine.
We're just all lightning bolts all the time right now. No relying on the turrets. What do we get? I don't think this is where I want to be. I think this is where I want to be. They build up frostbite. I don't think we can skip that. Super important. Well, I have no money. So as much as I want to take that, I can. I don't think there's anything else here. We had 2 secret shops in the first, like, 2 floors. Is crazy. Okay, so now we can... Now we can freeze enemies. Oh, and we get a... We get a room. A Realm blessing here. It should still have Sword and Stone after. And I think this is Morgana, so... Maybe we get spell damage up. Or something. This is a trade-off room. We are in full mage mode right now, which is very interesting. I actually don't think this right click is that bad to have poison on either. Pretty easy for it to hit multiple times. Heavy attack is stronger, light attack is weaker. That's not bad. Spell is stronger, but we just don't get gold. I don't like that at all. Let's take heavy attack stronger. I think that's fine. We go Mab again. It's a mushroom room, but I think at this point, what am I really supposed to do about that? Except take a meteor to the face. Venom deals faster. Dealing damage heals you. I don't think I ever skip dealing damage heals you. Ever. Sword in the Stone. What? You know what's funny? I don't think I actually know what the upgrades are for the lightning bolt. Less like spell. I just haven't really used it that much. It just felt like the time. Your spell now slowly tracks the nearest foe. You know what I wonder? Does this affect this? Curious. I'm gonna reroll. Your spell deals bonus damage to strikes in a larger area. That seems great. Each strike of your spell is faster and deals more damage in the last. That's okay. I'm gonna take the Maelstrom though, cause big area. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Although I can't help but notice that if I had tracking on, it would have hit. So now we just want mana regen? No? Like that's the whole deal here? We get enough mana regen so that we can keep casting our spell. Maybe get that blessing that gives us extra max mana. Keep up poison and cold on the enemies and just go to town like that. I mean, you get some okay healing here. We don't attack super fast, but it's enough. All right. money over shop when we have literally $0. I don't know why I did that. We don't have turrets. That was a good room. Fan of that. All right. More banners, please. Like, we just want to see the Winter Goddess as much as we can, because she has spell damage, she has spell regen, she has additional mana storage, right? Spell Thief, which did we already grab that? I have to look at our stuff. I'm trying to remember if that was last run or not. This is so much different now that you have to replace a lot more, but you don't have to hold it down. I did not take. Spell Thief was last run, so gross. I don't think either of these are worth it. So yeah, let's just get stronger now. Extend the duration of freeze. Your ultimate allows you to embody. And your dash leaves behind a Frost Nova. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Kinda iffy on that one. But it should inflict chill, and actually Frost Nova might have synergy with poison. I need like a compendium for synergy stuff and what the requirements are. I don't have it all memorized, which makes it far more difficult. Damage. We love to see it. Money or an upgrade? I think take money. I think we need more blessings right now. And technically the money room can just turn into a horn blessing at the shop. My thought being the only thing we really... Well, I mean, I guess our right click and spell are both totally viable level ups here. I guess we're gaining some max HP. Mana regen and and heavy attack sealed. Okay, sure game. Sure. Bring it on. Oh, how about not the tidal wave, though? Good floor, good floor. I'm gonna go to the shop, take a look, see if we see any god we're interested in. We really didn't. Just thinking here, what's the joke? I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do like Banshee as a companion. But I guess I'm just gonna take an ult just to have an ult. Not my favorite. Not my favorite shop for sure. Alright, Gawain. See if you take 3 lives off me again. Should probably not miss with my spell. Yeah, I just need more mana regen. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, I still can't tell when I have ult and not. Obviously, it just popped on just right then, but... Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of that. I guess also getting extra venom stacks and more venom damage per stack would be pretty good here. Huh. I thought I had just solved that attack, but I guess not. Good time to be an ult. Get rid of these guys, though. Rude. Noticeably more cold resistance from the bosses. Gotta say, though, the lack of magic mushrooms around here has definitely been nice. All right. So they did do a roadmap for their first update that's going to happen, I think, next month. And we're going to get a new biome and new bosses, I think. Which is pretty sweet. Like, I think this game's already very good. And getting more of it is definitely a good thing. Enemy health. Movement speed. I mean, mana charge down is whatever. We deal with it. Oh, we're so slow. We're like the sloth from Zootopia. No, enemies have extra health, right? I was like, why is this guy so tanky? Did anyone else watch seen clips from the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary? Ever since I've seen some, like, the Adam Sandler song at the end or whatever, I now want to go back and watch all the 90s Sandler movies, like, you know, Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, obviously. Oh my god, what's the name of where he goes to school? Why can't I remember that one right now? That's gonna upset me a little bit. It's like literally... one of my favorite. Billy Madison. Holy moly. All right, let's get the horn upgrade. And it's got me missing all the Chris Farley stuff. Man. We could have had so many good Chris Farley movies. Although, I will say, I don't think Chris Farley would have done the best. I don't think Shrek would have been as good as it is without Mike Myers, I guess. I don't know, Mike Myers is kind of weirdo, but like, what I've seen of Chris Farley's voice in Shrek does not seem right. And spam calls. Is anybody else be getting like crazy spam calls? Oh wait, I can pause now. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yo, but has anybody else been getting like a crazy amount of spam calls in the past like couple weeks? You know, I thought it had gotten better, but now it's like every day. Spell is stronger, inflicts chill. Yes, please. That's a Merlin room, and this is a secret shop. Blessings gained appear 2 levels higher. I'll take it for 38. So there's some good things we could get from here. There's some like really good things we could get. I wonder if they up the ratio of finding the Fey Realms. Because I do not remember seeing this many before. Maybe I'm just rolling high. Maybe I'm just rolling. Maybe this is all just an imagination. We're all one consciousness. And life is just a dream. I feel like I should remember that full quote. It's kind of crazy to me how many times I've heard that song and that intro to that song and still not know the quote. Huh. So heavy attack stronger is certainly good. And we did already take your heavy attack stronger, so we could just keep stacking on that. Unfortunately, it doesn't go that well, I don't think, with Venom. And we get more money. We're early enough that more money is potentially just insane. I take money. I like money. Immediately go here and try not to die for like massive rewards. Massive monetary gains if this works out. This is a very scary room though. I don't know what the fuck hit us there. We do get to lame out some of this stuff though. The spell we can kind of attack from across the street. Yeah, it's got really long range. Oh, the hell that is the mushrooms. I guess maybe the joke with the mushrooms is you just don't worry about it. The damage, you know? You just take a couple and live with it. I don't know. All right, well, 210 gold for that room's pretty nice. Let's do the combat trial here and get ourselves some HP regen. I cannot help but notice. Huh. So we haven't been healing this room, and I was wondering why. I think it's because our heavy attack is sealed. And hear me out. So they changed the requirements for the lifesteal ability from Mab to be based on having to have, you know, certain spells available, right? That's one of them. So I'm wondering if because that was turned off, it incidentally turned off our lifesteal, which should not be the case, I would say, but I think that's what just happened. And it kind of sucks. But I'd be curious to know if that's a bug or a intended thing. It feels like a bug. Feels like a mosquito. I don't know why they named them mosquitoes. I feel like you could have just named them little assholes and everyone would have agreed, like, yeah, that's the appropriate name. But then that would have been bad, is you slap your leg and you're like, what happened? And your buddy asks you what happened. It's like, oh, I got a little asshole in my leg. Wouldn't be that great. Okay. I don't love those options. I'm looking to see what we have going on here. Ultimate deals more damage I don't care about. I don't think Beast Blood matters. We can heal 15. I'm gonna heal 15 because we have money. And that's all I'm going to heal. And we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to skip that. Mana regen down is fine. Gotta watch out for these little assholes. Oh, come on. Stuck on the map. So slow. The monk's base speed is slower than like the vigilantes, right? Vigilante. I heard somebody say vigilante, and it's really messed me up. Like it's definitely vigilante, but I've been psyoped into saying vigilante. I don't like it. Sorry to everyone. I've just also cursed with this information. You know what? In hindsight, I could have just taken... I think the option was Gog Magog. I could have just taken Gog Magog, got his ult for the big old fist smash. I think that would have been better. All right, boss has 20% increased health, 25% increased damage. We have a lot of money, so let's try and survive this. And I think we're gonna do good if we get to a shop. We get them boys. Actually, I don't think this is so bad. Mostly because we have lifesteal. I feel like on runs where you have lifesteal, this fight is not the worst. You get so many targets. Yeah, if our right click had not been poison, I think we'd been better off. I think if it had been like, wow! What a shot from him. That did a lot of damage too. I think if our right click had been like, Tidiana, that would have been like insane. With the damage scaling we've had. No, I said this fight's fine, but it's proving to be a little challenging here. Just mostly because of the shooter. Yeah, Shooter McGavin over here causing me stress. Okay. Again, I thought I had my ult up. Oh, no, my face. I need that. It's the only thing preventing me from going into the depths of becoming a VTuber is the fact that I own a face. What do you do if you don't have a face? Can anyone who happens to be missing a face comment like what is your option for existing without it? I know there's that South Park episode where like the ass face family existed. Was that the same episode with Ben Affleck and J-Lo? Taco flavor kisses. Taco, 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 burrito, taco flavor kisses. Yeah, I remember that shit. That's ingrained. All right. Oh my gosh. An event room could be death for us, depending on the event room. Gog Magog does absolutely nothing, though. Absolutely nothing. We go here. We go here and we hope. Whew. These are hard. This is not... Oh, survive 45. Oh, they changed it. Oh, yeah, because that's more accurate to what it is. This is a survival room that you get bonuses for... for killing enemies, but you don't actually have to kill enemies. It's all about surviving. I'm glad they relabeled that. It's actually an important change. Like, once you play for a while, you realize it and it doesn't matter, but, like, for a new player, they'd be like, wait, am I supposed to kill all 45, or am I just... what am I doing here? Look, all I want to do is be able to dash cancel my stuff. Not even healing now. Oh, frick. Okay, big... wow. Okay, we have some money synergy. Gain 10 each chamber until you spend gold. We can't take this. Like, we literally can't take this. We have to spend gold. It would be like a 20 gold blessing. Oh gosh. Okay, we have 1 free life. We just got to get to a shop. We're going to get so much power, assumedly. But at least now we have a squirrel to help us. I shall name him Boo. He is from space. He is notably not a hamster, but that's okay. We make concessions where needed. Woo! Woo! That was the best dodge I've ever done in this game, I think. Hey, maybe the meteors don't have to go the entire map, you know? Maybe they could just go like half the map. Shop me? No shop. Money. No, I'm gonna take the upgrade. We have a lot of money already. We haven't been able to cash in on it. Just go here. There's the tidal wave. I don't know where I was aiming. Oof. I don't know. I don't know, man. This tidal wave's out to get me. Spell deals more damage. Your dash deals more damage. Your squirrel doesn't do anything more. This like seems like a bug. I guess we'll up the spell. We really need to up our spell rarity though. Still no shop, huh? Okay, well, another Fey banner. If we can get... like... just trying to think of like what we can actually get here that's potentially like game changing or something. Ow. What? Where? Where? Stupid rat. Lucky again. Well, I think we have to. Golden clovers now flip off enemies and give you fortune if you catch them. I think I'm supposed to take that. It's not great though. All right, here's our shop before the boss. This has been a struggle. I'll say that. These are not droids I was looking for. Fire extra soul missiles, sure. You have a chance to mark an enemy. But the only thing doing crits is our freaking... is our squirrel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe I just take gambler mentality. All right, I need to upgrade the damage on something. I guess the squirrel. I can't even. Sure. Heal me. Is he gonna crit? I just want to see. Is the squirrel gonna do some damage? Does the squirrel... Can the squirrel crit? He's got 200 fortune. He's a squirrel of fortune. I don't know if he can crit. It says it can crit. Whatever. All right, cyclones, boss damage. Let's try it. See what happens. Honestly, seems like a pretty good setup against this guy. I think putting poison on our heavy was a mistake, but at the same time, it gave us healing, so it's hard to say. I think all of Act 2 not giving us anything that we wanted has been the actual travesty here. Act 2 has been a unmitigated disaster. Kind of like the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Like, you can expect things to go bad, but the rate that it's gone bad is truly impressive. If Rosen is fine, we're gonna survive this fight, and we're gonna come out of it a new monk. I'm also just saving my ult right now. You may have noticed I haven't used it. It doesn't particularly do a lot of damage, so it's more so just like a safety mechanism for me at the moment. That rat really, he really thought. Okay. Our damage really isn't there, huh? I think the worst part is, like, I know if I had just pulled the trigger on, like, critting right clicks right now, we'd be in such a good spot because, we hit both the Merlin and the Morgana upgrades for our heavy attack. Like, this had the potential to be a crazy seed. And I've squandered it like a fool. So maybe that's the most upsetting part to me. It's gonna ult here. Sir, could you please die? This is the longest fight in history. He's frozen. Some mana regen would just go absolutely bonkers right now. There's doing a fight the hard way, and there's doing it the Jeff way. That was... Holy moly. I don't have anything good to say about that. All right. All right. Oh, you know what? We should have just gone... We should have just gone lightning backstab. It would have been so good. It would have been so good. Okay, we're doing a lightning backstab run. Hold on. I mean, maybe in the next video, but like... Yeah, it would have done so much damage. Maybe with a different weapon, too. Your spell now tracks. Anytime you fire bolts, fire an additional bolt. Your dash attack creates a bolt. Anytime you fire bolts, fire an additional bolt. I'm gonna assume... Wow, is anyone keeping track at home as to how many, how many bolts we had? We'll see. All right. Well, we're past the point of having backstabbing bolts, which is unfortunate. Story crystals before they spawn foes. Okay. If our spell is not one-tapping these, we've done this wrong. That's kind of where I'm at right now. This was a flawed plan to begin with, and now we're in actual hell. I don't think these enemies despawn either. I think we gotta win this fight. Oh? Save me? And die to spikes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, here's what I want to do. I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. That was obviously a mess. Tomorrow, I'm gonna run this back, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get lightning backstab because I think it could be really good, and I'm either gonna put on the magic staff, which I don't know if it has synergy here. I haven't upgraded stuff, but I can. Your light attack projectiles are larger. I mean, that's fine. And Reckoning. I'm probably going to go with that. I mean, we could, of course, go with the book if we want to send a nuke out. And obviously, chimes are very powerful, but I want to do a spell build. Maybe Tome? Just read from the book? I haven't even put anything to Tome. Hitting a ally with your... Well, that doesn't do anything. Your heavy attack gains 0.5% bonus damage for every chamber you complete. Okay, what if we combined... Hear me out. What if we combined that with... This is the heavy attack. What if we combined this and this, and on our heavy attack, we just got Tidiana for giant fireballs, which is what this would be? Yo, I'm in for that. Okay, let's... Tomorrow, book, lightning book, lightning fire mage. All right, sounds good. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Hope you're having a great weekend. Jeff out. Bye.